Go on, it's recording.
Well, that's nice to say. That's real nice to say.
Fucked up.
And that just gives me the amp that I needed to start this video off. You people out there that seem to think that I go around thinking that I'm better than anybody else can suck my left hand and make the right one jealous.
Who said that?
I don't give a shit.
Who said?
Oh, I
Who
thought
said that?
just whoever commentates that I think that I'm smarter than anybody else or anything else. Let's get something straight. These two fucks.
We already touched base on that
I'm
last
touching
week.
base again. These two fucks are my best friends. Got a problem with it? Kiss my ass. And on to
BFF.
onto
Signs.
onto the fucking recap. 517, the bin of sin. You're gonna have to read though because it's your handwriting. So
This
we'll
is
go
what
off
we
of
do.
this.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna die.
Why?
I don't know. My neck
your
feels
neck
like it
hurts.
falls. It's just gonna fall off.
You probably slept wrong.
I think I did.
Okay. So it starts off in the storage shed.
Storage unit or storage shed?
They're the same thing.
Storage shed seems like it would be outside, like somebody's garage or something.
Storage sheds are outside, and storage units are outside, and storage sheds are inside. What the fuck? Like, it's a place where you store shit. The place where they store shit. That's where it starts. Okay.
Boo-boos, motherfucker.
That it doesn't start off there. It doesn't start
I
off there, but
know,
they're talking
but
about it. You know, talking about the storage shed. They said it was rented by Hannah
Yes.
the day. Why
The
are
day
you looking at me
before.
like that?
Because we established that last week.
The day before. I'm just starting off how they started off in the show. The day before.
What's with this look though?
I'm trying to
No,
get
it's
rid
the
of my
one
head.
eyebrow. No, it's the one eyebrow that I
She
can't
looks like
do.
Popeye.
Trying
Like,
to get
what
rid
the
of my
heck is
head.
that?
Am I doing it?
Oh yeah, speaking of, the reason I'm not on camera right now is because I have a really bad headache and I can't even open
But
my
she's
eyes.
gonna commentate
Okay.
throughout the
So they
whole
said that
thing.
it was rented in Hannah's name the day before Mona was murdered 4 months ago.
Yes, the day
Okay,
before
so
Mona was
we
murdered.
got a little bit
4
of a
months ago.
timeline.
Yes,
4
we
months
did.
later.
4 months later. A month after her funeral.
Toby's
correct.
become a cop already.
Hannah
Toby was a cop 5 months ago.
is shitting her pants. Literally.
She's scared.
She
Well,
is blackening the soil. She's got soil in her pants. She's scared as shit. Yes.
So, we have Talia orchestrating a pecan pie for Ezra.
Who said pecan pie was his favorite? I thought key lime was.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I was just wondering.
But
Who
that's
the fuck said
actually-
pecan
yes.
pie was his favorite?
Marlene King's favorite pie is key lime pie.
But Ari always brings him key lime pie, right?
Paulus pies.
Paul is key lime pie.
Who the fuck cares what kind of pie Ezra eats at
Well,
fucking
pie
night while
wasn't
he watches
supposed to be a big...
fucking Oprah in his bed? I don't care.
Then I guess you should have taken the notes. Ding! And Talia wants the vagine.
Good to know.
Good to know. Good to know. It's good to know.
Yes, it was good to know.
No, she was saying good to know to Emily.
Yes.
Yeah, about her
When-
not being interested and
yes.
that she, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Ashley didn't tell Ted she was a cougar.
She
did
did
not.
not. She did not.
She would have hated to keep that secret. Like, okay,
Yeah.
Byron Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell
There's
nobody.
only 2 people that know, and that's Jason and
Just
you,
lie
and
to
I
God
trust
completely.
nobody. Yes.
Just lie to him completely. We're going to hell anyway.
She does ask Hannah to keep a lot of secrets for her.
The
like,
money.
Yeah, everything. Like, that's weird. The whole Wilden
Weldon.
thing.
What are you trying
Although I
to
would have
say,
fucked him
man?
too.
Who, Weldon or
Yeah.
Jason?
Both of them.
Oh, I would have booked Wilden too. Oh my god, I love
Sexy
Detective.
Pants.
I love Detective Creepy Pants. I love him. He was so sexy. He was the sexiest one on the show. One of
Okay. Now let me go. This is totally off subject. Not really off subject, but a little bit off subject. Okay. You remember that whole thing that was going on, Boo Radley Cullen on Twitter and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay, so Boo Radley is in the book in the first season, that To Kill a Mockingbird, that
Right.
Ezra's talking about. And then this place is called Boo Boo's. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just popped out to me today for some reason.
Well, I actually, because, you know, everything is a fucking clue on this show.
And a lot has to do with books and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And I thought about To Killing Mockingbird, like the
Which is
story that
about-
they go into, and
Right.
that is like somebody getting, like, you know, getting away with something.
Never
or
read it.
somebody. Well, I've never read it either, but I know a little bit about it. So, but anyway,
Boo
it's just
Radley
Boo
was a
Radley,
guy
yeah.
that everybody was afraid of on the block and blah, blah, blah.
And, you know, this whole Boo Radley thing they were doing for when they were doing it on Pretty Little Liars, tweeting it. It was like hashtag Boo Radley, whatever.
Van Cullen,
yeah, whatever.
They
Fuck.
they actually still do that sometimes.
But that, and then the book To Kill a Mockingbird is when Ezra's talking to Arya in the classroom.
There's a lot of book
and
references in this show.
And then Boo Boo's ice cream shed. Am I allowed to call it a shed even though it's inside?
Y'all are at 5 minutes and 50 seconds.
So what?
Or 24 seconds. Or
Oh my god, she can make the longest fucking movies and sit here. Yeah.
Well, I'm holding this.
Yes. Like, not saying nothing, but I was actually on topic. Anyway, Toby has Atlee's file on his desk.
Atlee's file?
Atlee's file.
Oh, I thought you said Atlee's file.
No, Atlee's file on his desk.
Yes, he does.
Holbrook signed the polygraph.
Holbrook did, because Holbrook was there. But the question I have is, Toby is...
Can you move closer to her?
Is that...
Why?
Excuse me, Talia.
Because I couldn't get both of you on the screen at once. You fucking,
Well,
we're all
big.
fat
What do you want?
asses. Like,
Let's just sit
All
sideways.
right, here we go.
Sit sideways.
Does this work?
Megan's not happy. Okay, anyway. Go ahead, Toby.
Anywho, as I was saying.
Could you
so
see
he
us both
has...
yes. Are you guys going to talk about Pretty Little Liars at all in this recap video, or are we just going to fucking?
Could you move closer together?
All right, let's go.
Okay. Anyway, again, for the third time, Toby has Allie's file, and he's questioning the fact that her polygraph might have been tampered with.
Ooh.
Why is it that as soon as I saw him with Allie's file in front of him, that I immediately thought maybe he is tampering with her
He's
file?
the one doing the tampering.
He's the one who's...
Nope, fuck you.
Yes, because you love
I do love Toby. I can't.
know you do.
Just like you guys think Ezra, when you guys thought Ezra did no harm. Yes, you guys did at one point. Ezra's not bad. He can't be bad. No, he can't be bad. I feel the same way about Toby. Leave me alone. You can go back and watch your own videos because you were
Yeah,
at that,
and look
like
at how
that
great
one
that
point.
turned out for us.
Yeah.
So, good luck.
Ezra was all playing with the balls today, like trying to make her feel better.
Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Something's up.
No, it's not.
Something is up
No, it's not.
with him having that file on his desk.
But, and then Tanner went all poltergeist, spun her head around. She went all exorcist
Love her.
and flipped out like,
She's the only
Grab the
person in
file.
this show who's not pissing me off.
grabbed the file, said if he tried to undermine a higher up person.
You see, you don't like Tanner, do you?
No.
Oh my
Because Tanner reminds you of yourself.
Okay, Dr. fucking Phil.
It would be me.
That totally would be you
I am a bitch.
as a detective.
I am a bitch, and I'm
No,
she's good
Sarah.
detective.
If
I'm a
Sarah
good
had to be
detective.
one character on the show, she would be Paige.
I'll yank you up by your fucking hair and
She'd
drag
be
you out the door.
Spencer, so she could bang Toby.
Oh my god!
I mean, let's face it.
You ain't lying.
Okay.
I would be anybody that makes out with Ren.
According to Toby's file, I would have even been Jenna.
Dear Christ in heaven. All right, let's get through this motherfucking recap. Okay, so, yes, Toby tells Tanner about Holbrook. Holbrook is like, you better not be holding out anything on me, or maybe that was later in the episode. Holbrook said that.
Holbrook.
Tanner said that.
That was later in the
Yeah, if
episode.
you know
It
anything,
was.
blah blah blah. Okay. What?
Go.
Arya tells Ezra she got into Talmadge.
Yes.
Is
And
it
tells him about-
Talmadge or Talmadge?
Talmadge.
Talmadge?
Tal.
Like Talia?
Talmadge. T-A-L-M-A-D-G.
Talia's vag.
Madge.
That was horrific.
It sounded like a goat.
It sounded like an old lady.
Like a horse. Mad.
That's a fucking sheep. That's a sheep.
No, horses do it.
What are you, Mr. Ed?
Mr. Madge?
Mr. Ed.
Oh my god.
What are you guys on bullet number fucking 4?
Yeah, right.
Pretty much.
And she tells him about the letter.
She tells him about the letter.
Smart move, dipshit.
Well, she wanted to be truthful with him, blah, blah, blah.
Why does she depict now?
I don't know.
I don't know,
She didn't even
but
tell her mom. She tells him before she would tell her mom the secret.
could we
in the
just
beginning.
point out that this is the first thing that's actually happened to Arya is her getting locked in this stupid ice
No, she was in
chesticle?
the in the fucker with Garrett.
That wasn't A. I don't think it was A.
I don't think that.
No,
was
well,
it. I
Melissa
think that
said
was-
she didn't know something or another. Or Melissa said she put who did Melissa say they put in
They
there?
were talking about Garrett. They didn't know that he was dead. They were pushing the thing off there. They just, or whatever the fuck they were saying. Okay, off topic. Go.
Were you trying to search for fingerprints in my house with that mag light? What the heck is going?
It's a flashlight.
I see that.
Like this, Megan. Like drop dead friend.
So much for your headache.
Oh my god.
Well, I got a fucking headache. You guys are making it worse.
Anyway.
Hurry up.
So she told Arya. Arya told him.
Fuck that. All right. So Caleb walks in. He sees Hannah going all MacGyver.
And he says he corrupted
getting
the
all
files.
shit
It's done.
together.
It's done.
He
said it's done.
Yes.
And she's like, you deleted everything? He's like, no, I corrupted it.
Yes.
Okay. Ezra is not mad about the letter. It goes back to them. Sorry, that's what it did.
Who gives a shit
So
about that?
Ezra's not mad about the letter.
No, Ezra's
He
not mad.
says he's not mad about the letter. Now Ashley's at that little luncheon with Jason, and now she's all business and no fun. She's no fun anymore.
She already got it in.
Yeah,
She got it.
And she's
She didn't
quitting.
need him anymore.
and she's quitting.
Yes, because that's gonna clear her conscience.
Now, how did Hannah know that she needed a drill to break that lock? Now Caleb told Spencer about it when they were there. But I don't think that's something that they come home and discuss with other people. Like, we had to crawl through the fence up the top because this lock was locked with a special lock, number C3825. And Hannah
Almost
went
as
home and
though-
Googled it and noticed that it needed a drill, and she found that
Almost
drill.
as though she was there before.
Yeah, she's known what lock it was, so that was weird. And the laptop is on the move. Like, it got legs, it walked away. They said the laptop was moving, is what they said. Ashley. Oh, because they were kind of like flirting a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, once is a mistake, twice means it was good.
Well, let's face it. I mean, it had to be good.
Okay, back to Ezra in the letter.
Who gives a shit about Ezra in the friggin' letter?
Okay.
Okay. I am so
They break in.
friggin' sick and tired of shit that it looks like it's going to be revealed, and then it's not revealed. We're going to find out what's in the barrel. Oh, wait a second, something stinks. There's a little thing of blood on the floor. Like, it's getting to the point that it's just ridiculous.
And could we just touch base real quick that last week when we went into that apartment or storage shed or whatever it was,
Unit. It's
Yeah.
a storage
Unit. It's inside, Megan. What's wrong with you? Shed is outside.
well, I'm saying storage shed, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it was immaculate. They would not have left blood on the ground, almost as if it
Exactly.
is going to be Mona's blood, but what's in there is not going to be Mona.
Exactly.
Didn't that bitch lose enough blood in her house that she wouldn't have any blood
Right?
left?
Well, she sprayed it around the storage unit on top of it, but that's a very good point because that was absolutely OCD clean, wrapped in plastic last week. All of a sudden,
it was
everything
Barbie
is
girl.
gone. All of a sudden, everything is gone, and there's a speck of blood.
Horatio came
And then
to the
Tanner
rescue.
turned Horatio Kane, flung on her sunglasses, and walked out the room. That's what she did. And then
This
she, and
seems
then,
to be a-
yeah, a drop
What
of
did you
blood.
say at that point with the barrel? Something in this barrel.
Something in this barrel smells like shit. She threw her glasses on and walked away. If you know who Horatio Kane is, you would understand it.
CSI.
Yeah, she called Eric Delco and Callie Duquesne, and it was a wrap from there. It's over. It's over for Spencer, Hannah. It's over for all of them.
We skipped ahead a little bit. So the
Yeah.
girls are following the computer because it's going to lead them to Hannah and Caleb. And they walk into a trap set by Boo Boo in the ice cream shed.
Yeah.
And
I would never.
Literally-
Let me just point out that I would never eat from a place called Boo Boo's Ice Cream. It sounds like a pedophile working out of a minivan. I'm so serious. Like, he snatches up children. He does. I would never. It sounds like somebody that plays the ice cream truck and